Afternoon. Today I would like to present to you a model of two reactants colliding and how their particles carry out a chemical reaction. A chemical reaction takes place when particles in two reactants have sufficient energy when they collide. This standard of sufficient energy is known as activation energy. It's a demonstration of particles in two reactants having sufficient energy to collide and create a fruitful collision, which is a result in which there is a chemical reaction. It's a demonstration of particles in two reactants having sufficient energy to collide and create a fruitful collision, which is a result in which there is a chemical reaction. Collision, the red particles and the yellow particles have formed to an orange particle. Again, a result of a fruitful collision is that there is a chemical reaction. There's also another condition in which the particles collide yet do not create a chemical reaction. There are two pairs of particles. One is a pair of red particles and the other a pair of yellow particles. When the particles gain a sufficient amount of kinetic energy, which is also known as the activation energy, the ionic bonds break apart and they become two pairs of, four single particles. If there were a chemical reaction, which in this case, since the particles have reached the activation energy, they will, the particles have formed two pairs of different particles. And as the particles lose energy, the ionic bonds form again. And that would be the collision theory explained. Thank you.